been a couple days. For whatever reason, I've just been crashing out and just I'm just unable to keep myself awake. And then I decided, hey, you know what? Friday, I'll stream during the day. And then there was stuff I had to do during the day. Then Saturday came. I was going to stream during the day Saturday, and then there was stuff I had to do then. It's Sunday. I need to do this now. Otherwise, I'm lying to myself if I'm going to tell myself that, hey, I'm going to play Ace Combat 7. I'm also lying to myself if I keep thinking that, oh, the controller will work just fine. I have to just believe, right? Okay, let's go ahead and exit DS for Windows. Maybe now it'll work, perhaps? It's a thought. Okay, I'm gonna have to quit the game and then restart it because now I've shut off DS for Windows, which shuts off the controller. So now it's no longer fooling Windows into thinking it's a Xbox pad. Now it's running off its own merit, which presents problems of its own. But that's kind of the breaks if you want to actually use one of these. Because in actuality, you're not supposed to use a PS4 gamepad or a Switch gamepad. You're supposed to use an Xbox pad because, oh, Microsoft is a Windows platform. And unfortunately, I can't just switch over because I need to be convinced now as to whether or not Linux is any better at this point. Is Linux better at this point? I await your hate mail with bated breath. In the meantime, however, we're going to continue the campaign, and hope that we can pass this mission. The problem I was having initially was that you have to keep a close eye out for missile trails. Not via the map, but you have to visually confirm where the missile trails are coming from and immediately go after where the missile's coming from. And hope it shows up on the map. So we're going to see this this come to fruition.
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Yuja our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. phone. They don't let us prisoners near them, but with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
He likes me. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting with the tip-top aircraft this time around. Let's just say in the past few days, I've been rather busy. And yes, that CO, he sounds like a prick. But yeah, I've been rather busy, so, oh, what to pick? What to pick? Do I pick the Su-57 with its pulse cannon, laser weaponry? Do I pick the F-22A with its eight air anti-aircraft missiles? Yeah, I think I'll go with the 57. Just because. parts. Just need to make sure everything's set and good to go. All this level 2 stuff I can't pick because it's all multiplayer only. Small anti-icing, de-icing system, auto-strafing machine gun device, machine gun radar lock system. Light condenser correction device, which increases the laser emitter power. The hit zones of the laser has been increased. Firing distance is increased. And there's the mechanics spit shine. And finally the ECU software update, which enhances its mobility as well as speed. It's already pretty fast, but now it's made even faster. There is no homing whatsoever for the laser cannon. It's just simply fire whatever is in the range of the reticle. Been trying to do at least one stream a day, been way tired lately. Is multiplayer still dead? I don't know. I need to check. I will check later.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
The pinnacle of aviation.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again in different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
Not even a good luck kid?
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us. Like how you killed Full Band? It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy.
Caution. Pull up.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
Find those targets.
Righto.
Roper 1 is taking enemy fire. Respond immediately.
Pull up.
Dog, locate all SAM sites. Make sure support follows my orders to the letter.
SAM site confirmed down. Stay alert.
Okay, I see some over there. This is where things get kind of shaky, because you have
SAM site
nothing to
detected.
base anything
Eliminate
from.
all threats. Threat confirmed eliminated.
You literally have no location data to work off of. You're shooting
they're firing
entirely
surface-to-air missiles at me.
New SAM site.
Sam confirmed silent. Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
How do you take out the damn missile? What missile?
Fire and support. We'll deal with the big one later.
SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Haha. We can sleep in for once.
Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
The General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Harley, Trigger. The court at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Roper 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do. SAM sites located.
This is School 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. You're clear to engage. The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down.
40 kilometers remain.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Aim for the large transport.
It's like a needle in a haystack. You have no...
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
You almost have no warning.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it. Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Roper 1 has taken damage. Both aircraft, stop slacking out there.
Righto. Do not let the enemy get closer.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Roper 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Roper 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway. This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them.
Oh, I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up.
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Situation
happening? The situation is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
Missile.
We have to leave them to Osea until they cross the border.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Osea is our brother nation. We should help them.
Flares! Release all the flares!
The Oseans are flying over our border. It's a clear provocation.
Skull 2! Use altitude to get behind them!
Down that transport before it crosses the border.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Everyone heading into the clouds. They're waiting.
To make a tank pack.
Look below. Is that a wall? They built a wall along the border. They're nuts.
Should be easy.
They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not.
Warning to Erusian aircraft. You are violating Bulgaria's airspace. Leave immediately.
Arriving shortly at destination.
Attacking the Sams. That's our chance.
Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here. Oh, you hear that, Trigger? In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger. It looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us. Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name. Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher. You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination.
Am I still
Rover
looking
1,
for
report your
Sam?
situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I've left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military
All
force.
aircraft caution, bogies.
Fun ain't over yet.
Unidentified
Yeah, I
aircraft.
figured
They're
something was
fast,
up.
real fast. What?
We closed in fast.
Super drone. That's what it looks like.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Rover 1.
Spare 15 engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2 support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety. Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
Bandit hit. Still active.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if I was the real target.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off. Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility's on you. Negative. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that? Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
Stall warning.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
hang on, hang on. Okay.
Are you broadcasting?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to see about going out to dinner.
Oh, well, hang on.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately.
He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Stall warning.
Who does he think he is? He looks like a drone. He probably thinks like a drone.
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Whee!
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Oh, I got 6 minutes to kill this thing.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
You know, I've gotten this far. I'm not gonna let a robot take me down.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Ha ha!
Bandit lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching. Allied fighters. This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKinsey. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
What exactly do they consider reliable?
The order is simple.
They don't deserve to win this war.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders.
Guardian.
Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area, and there are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Folks, there's been some unexpected developments. I'm not going to end this. Well, I technically kind of have to end the stream, but I am going to be back in about an hour, maybe 2. So, Yeah, I will be back in a short bit. I'm sorry about this. I was just getting started, too. Yeah. Yeah, once again, I will be back in a while.